Hey there, history buffs. Today we're heading east to Japan, a land of emperors, samurai, and ancient traditions that still echo today. We're talking thousands of years of history here, folks. It's a wild ride, so buckle up. We'll be exploring the lives of Japan's early rulers, the dynasties that shaped the nation, and the customs that made their culture so unique. From legendary emperors to powerful shoguns, get ready to uncover the stories that built an empire. This isn't your average history lesson. We're talking about a culture steeped in tradition, where the past isn't just past, it's present. Intrigued? You should be. Let's dive in. Every good story has a beginning, and for Japan that beginning is Emperor Jimmu. Now, Jimmu's story is shrouded in myth and legend. We're talking about a time long before written records, folks, but the tales say he descended from the sun goddess Amaterasu, a pretty impressive lineage, right? According to legend, Jimmu united warring tribes and established his rule in 660 BC. That's right, BC. This marked the start of the imperial line, a dynasty that continues to this day. Think about that for a second. Unbroken lineage for over 2,600 years. Jimmu's reign marked the beginning of the Yamato period, a pivotal era in Japanese history. This period saw the rise of a centralized state, the spread of rice cultivation, and the development of a distinct Japanese culture. It was the foundation upon which a nation would be built. The Yamato period, named after the plain where the emperors held court, lasted for centuries. During this time, Japan transitioned from a collection of clans to a more unified state. It wasn't always pretty. We're talking power struggles and rivalries. But hey, that's history for you. One key development was the adoption of Buddhism in the 6th century AD. Imagine the impact. This new religion, with its emphasis on peace and enlightenment, began to weave itself into the fabric of Japanese society, coexisting with the native Shinto beliefs. The Yamato rulers also established a system of governance and codified laws. They understood that a strong central authority was key to maintaining order and stability. This laid the groundwork for the complex bureaucratic systems that would characterize later periods. Fast forward to the Nara period, 710 to 794 AD, a time of vibrant cultural flowering. Think grand temples, exquisite Buddhist art, and the flourishing of literature. This was a period where Japan truly came into its own. The capital city, Nara, became a center of learning and religious devotion. The Todaiji Temple, with its massive bronze Buddha statue, stands today as a testament to the period's architectural and artistic achievements. It's awe-inspiring stuff. The Nara period also saw the development of Japan's first permanent capital, and the compilation of the Kojiki and Nihon Shoki, Japan's oldest surviving books of history and mythology. These texts provide invaluable insights into early Japanese beliefs, myths, and social structures. Talk about a treasure trove of information. Section 5, Power Shifts, the Rise of the Fujiwara. Hold on, because things are about to get interesting. As we move into the Heian period, from 794 to 1185 AD, we see a shift in power. The Fujiwara clan, through strategic marriages and political maneuvering, rose to become the power behind the throne. These guys were masters of court intrigue. They understood that real power didn't always reside with the emperor himself, but with those who controlled access to him. The Fujiwara Regency, as it's known, lasted for centuries, shaping the political landscape of Japan. Despite the Fujiwara's dominance, the Heian period was also marked by artistic brilliance, particularly in literature. Lady Murasaki Shikibu's The Tale of Genji, often considered the world's first novel, emerged from this era. Talk about a literary masterpiece. Section 6. The Heian period, Elegance and Artistry. The Heian period wasn't just about political maneuvering, it was a time of incredible artistic and cultural refinement. Think exquisite poetry, calligraphy, and a courtly life obsessed with beauty and elegance. This era gave rise to a unique aesthetic sensibility, characterized by a love of nature, subtle colors, and flowing lines. It's evident in everything from the architecture of the period to the elaborate costumes worn by the nobility. But beneath the surface of this refined world, tensions were brewing. The rise of powerful warrior clans like the Taira and Minamoto signaled a shift in the balance of power. The stage was set for conflict, a clash between the old order and a new breed of warrior. Section 7. The Kamakura Shogunate, Warriors, take the stage. Hold on to your hats because we're entering the age of the samurai. In 1185, Minamoto Yoritomo emerged victorious from a bloody civil war, defeating the Taira clan and establishing the Kamakura shogunate. This marked a major turning point in Japanese history. For the first time, real power rested not with the emperor in Kyoto, but with the shogun, a military dictator, in Kamakura. The samurai, once just warriors, became the ruling class. The Kamakura period from 1185 to 1333 AD saw the rise of a new warrior ethic, emphasizing loyalty, honor, and martial prowess. It was a time of constant warfare and shifting alliances as different clans vied for power and influence. Section 8. The Muromachi period, Zen and the Arts. After the Kamakura shogunate came the Muromachi period, which spanned from 1336 to 1573 AD. This era, marked by continued political instability and frequent warfare, also witnessed a fascinating cultural blend. Zen Buddhism, with its emphasis on discipline, meditation, and simplicity, gained prominence among the warrior class. Imagine samurai warriors finding peace and enlightenment through Zen practices. It's a unique juxtaposition. The Muromachi period also saw the flourishing of ink painting, no theater, the tea ceremony, and flower arrangement. These art forms reflected the Zen aesthetic, emphasizing simplicity, asymmetry, and a profound appreciation for nature. Section 9. The Sacred Thread, Shinto and the Imperial Court. Throughout Japan's long history, one constant remained Shinto. This indigenous religion, with its reverence for nature and belief in kami, or spirits, is deeply intertwined with the imperial family. Shinto rituals and beliefs permeated court life. The emperor, believed to be a descendant of the sun goddess, played a central role in Shinto ceremonies, acting as a mediator between the gods and the people. Even today, Shinto traditions continue to hold a special place in the hearts of many Japanese. From the colorful festivals to the tranquil shrines, Shinto offers a glimpse into the spiritual heart of Japan. Section 10. The Emperor's Ceremony, Rituals of Ascension. The enthronement of a Japanese emperor is a momentous occasion steeped in tradition and symbolism. It's a ceremony that stretches back centuries, connecting the present ruler to a long line of imperial ancestors. Imagine this: ancient rituals, sacred regalia, and a ceremony designed to legitimize the emperor's rule and ensure the continued prosperity of the nation. It's a spectacle that captures the imagination. One key event is the Daijosai, a secret ritual performed by the newly enthroned emperor to offer rice to the gods and pray for a bountiful harvest. It's a powerful symbol of the emperor's role as both spiritual and temporal leader. Section 11. Imperial Women, Power and Influence. While much of Japan's history focuses on emperors and shoguns, let's not forget the women of the imperial court. They may not have held official political positions, but their influence was undeniable. These women, often highly educated and skilled in the arts, played important roles as advisors, consorts, and cultural patrons. Think of them as the power behind the throne, shaping decisions and influencing courtly life. Empresses, princesses, and ladies-in-waiting left their mark on Japanese culture, from the literature they penned to the gardens they designed. They were a force to be reckoned with, shaping the destiny of the nation in their own unique way. If you enjoyed this journey through ancient Japan, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating history and travel inspirations.